Hey everybody, it's Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch, and I got a package. And if I can cover these up, she wrote on here. I don't know if you can see it says enjoy. I think this is part Happy Meal and part donation. I'm not going to know for sure until I open it up. This comes, I can tell you who it comes from. It's from Jody Fink. Oh, before I forget, yeah, I just got done with another video, so I'm sure that's why I'm not thinking right now. Um, Welcome back to my subscribers, and welcome in to anybody new. I don't think I said that. If I did, then you heard it twice. Let me get this open. Thing saying your package is here, and I was like, I don't think I'm expecting anything else, and I completely forgot that Jody sent this out to me. Told me that it was coming. Things to do today. I forgot. Besides crochet, I have Christmas cards to make out and get out. For those of you who do not know, Ella from No Catchy Name was doing a Christmas card swap, and I had signed up to do that. Well, then I had to wait for the cards to come in, and they finally came in. And then I had some things that had to get done, like new stitch markers. Always working on stitch markers, it seems like. But I'm working on them for other people who have ordered them. And I feel like I'm never getting enough done to put in the shop. I do have new Christmas ones that just got put up and in the shop yesterday, along with keychains. I put 2 keychains in there. And I can make all different sizes of keychains with different, I can use tiny charms or some of the, I try to get some bigger charms and beads to use for them. So whatever you like, I can try and do, just like with the stitch cards. Let me open the card. Let there be hugs, hello, and catching up, turkey and stuffing and plenty of pie, more than enough, laughter and a nap or two, but most of all, let there be love. Let this be the happiest Thanksgiving of all. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna have to find a place once we get my craft room all settled up in the back room, which we're supposed to start on this winter, getting things moved around and getting things set up back there. I'll have to find a place to hang my cards that I get from you guys when I get them. This is my second or third card, I think. Well, I know I got one from Ella from the swap. But I think there may be another one that I have saved over here that came from somebody in a package. Oh, don't worry about it, Jody. Yes, there is donation in here. She said she was hoping to get a lot more done, but she got sick. I was hoping to get some done, and I didn't get any done because of everything I had to do, and then also having days of not feeling well. First thing is for me, and this came from her Ollie's. You guys saw what I got from my Ollie's, but look at this. It's Zootopia. Look at the bunny and the fox. Now, I have not seen, I don't think I've seen Zootopia, or if I did, it was a long time ago, because if I remember right, it's been out for a while. I think this may have been out when my daughter was little, but I can't remember. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was, because I think this is when they take a trip out of the zoo. But I'm not 100% sure. It's been a while since she was young. She is 25. She'll be 26 this next May. So I can't believe I've been a mom for that long. Almost for more years than how old I was when, actually, probably around how old I was when she was born right now. I was 25, but I was. Oh, that's right. I was 27. I keep thinking I was 25 when she was born. When he said I was 25, I'm like, yeah, I was 25. But no, I was 27. When we got married, I was 25. So that means I have another year to go. Well, 2 years before she's passed. How old I was when she was born. So this is, anyway, it has 12 projects from the world of Zootopia. Includes everything you need to make Judy and Hops, or Judy Hops and Nick Wild, which are the two down here, him with his arm around her. And then here are 1, 2, 3, 4, those 6. And there are those 6. Oh, there's a sloth. I've been looking for a good sloth pattern. I have somebody I want to make it for and send it to. I know a couple people who love sloths. So there is that. Thank you so much for finding this for me, Jody. And her and I are going to do a swap. So just let me know what you want me to send you. And I will get started on it. And in here are toys for the Meow Mission for the cats. There is, oh, look at that. There's a mouse. Look at that mouse. Oh, these feel so nice. I love, I can't tell if that's regular polyfill that she has in here. You know how things sometimes feel like they have some kind of a crunch in there, but they don't. It's not like it's nothing like hard or anything, and you can't really hear the crunch, but it's just because how stiff it is. It smells like they've been either near a dryer sheet or she has a dryer sheet on the inside as well. So there's that one. And then here is a ball. That must be the polyfill she has in there. You have to let me know what kind you use. There is that ball. I love it. There is a green one. Oh, I don't know if it was that she's got the black embroidered on there. I'm not sure if that, you have to tell me what that means. If that's supposed to be a certain kind of ball. And I'm just missing the reference. But that is a cute one. And there's another ball like this. Look at that. And then there is one more. I think this is, oh yeah, this is supposed to be, this is the goldfish pattern that I had given her. Isn't it cute? It is so cute. Thank you so much, Jody. I am sure they will love them. I may have to. I don't know. Their thing is in 3 days. I really don't have enough time to make much of anything for him. Maybe I'll try to make a couple more of those goldfish. Or I'll just write her and tell her that, I have a couple things that somebody sent me and she can have them if she wants them, or we can hold on till the next event, which is in the spring. I need to get an actual calendar from her of dates. I can't remember if she sent me the dates or just said in the spring there's this one. And she's planning on changing dates to the big event from October and move it back to September. So I will have to find out the dates. And once I have the dates, I will put them on the community tab. I will probably do a whole video about it because I am trying to get this year as many people who want to participate. I am trying to get her as many cat toys as I can get donated that I can make. I have another friend who said she would help. Um, but if you guys would like to donate to the Meow Mission here, I would so greatly appreciate it. I'm sure you can find something around your area as well. And what I want to do is to start like once a month showing what I get. So hopefully either what I've gotten made or what people have sent me. And I would like to do one video showing you guys what makes I get. And if you decide that you want to make for a cat or a dog shelter, any pet shelter in your area, you can send me a picture of what you made and I will post them up then. So, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it every year. Every year I might change organizations. But this next year, I want to do Meow Mission and really get them some good crochet toys and stuff to sell to make some money for their mission. So it is so, so dear to my heart. Um, they came and they got some feral cats that we had outside. The two we didn't really think were really feral. They're the ones that we're fostering in the house now because they wanted to come inside and you could tell they're not like normal feral cats are. We're pretty sure that the house across the street that somebody, when they had moved, they left the cats because they moved and then, you know, I can't remember if it was that day or within days after the cats ended up over here on our porch. So, we fed them, we took care of them. We helped a little bit when she had babies. And for those of you who have been with us, you know that didn't end very well, unfortunately. Nothing to do with anything that we did. But then when Meow Mission picked them up, and what they do, for those of you who don't know, is they can give you shelters to keep outside of the house, which we have two outside of our house for any cats who need shelter, feral cats who need shelter during the winter, during the summer. They give you the shelters and you can put them up. You just need to put water and food outside for the cats. And they will also come and pick them up. Um, there's a whole process that you have to go through for a week when you put the food out. Put it next to cages. They bring cages out a week early. Then you gradually put the food in the cage so that the cat will go into the cage. And that way you don't feed them for a whole day before they come. And they bring tuna with them so that the cats will get into the cage and they can close it at their spring traps, like spring activated cages. So it props up, and then when they get in all the way and step on whatever plate, it makes it fall or go down on them. So that's how they were able to get all of ours caught that we had here. And then they take them into the doctor where they get fixed, they get their shots, they get anything they need. They get looked over for whatever they need, and then they keep them overnight at their mission and they bring them back. They pick them up on Sunday, they have their surgeries on Monday, and then they bring them back to release them where they got them from on Tuesday. So, yeah, when we got a little bit back, the little girl who had the babies, she wasn't doing too well after surgery. She was very lethargic, didn't want to move, didn't really want to eat much. So we brought her in to help take care of her because she was just so out of it. And most of it is because besides being fixed, they checked her and they did some things. I don't know what exactly um had to do with after birthing babies. So they didn't tell us exactly. They just called it mother care or something like that. And so they said that she would be a little bit more out of it than the rest, but they didn't expect. So, like, this is the first time that they have ever gotten cats, picked them up, brought them back, and they didn't just run off into wherever and go, hide to lay down and rest or whatever, but actually turned around and came back and went up on the porch and got in a chair and laid down. So, they knew that they really enjoyed being around us, and they said, wow, they hadn't seen that before. And so yeah, she was out there and we had to bring her in, and we would have brought in Charcoal at the same time if he wanted to come in, but he didn't want to. He wanted to stay out and run around and have his fun, and he did. And when it got cold out, my husband went outside one day and he just ran in the door. So, and he's been in here ever since. Yeah, we said there are fosters, and we have been looking for homes for them for a while. And we actually have a friend who might be taking them. She was supposed to, but actually, amazingly, she had lost her cat last year, and right when we were making plans for her to take them, her cat was found. So we are very, very excited and happy for her. And she said, well, she's not taking it off the table, but she doesn't know if she can handle three cats or not. And they kind of need to go in a pair. So if we find them a home, we need them to stay together because play together. They've since the day they showed up on the porch, they've been together. So they're like brother and sister. They take care of each other. There was a time when my husband's cat was not being as nice to Charcoal, the male cat, and him a little bit got along really great. They played, they slept, next to each other, and she really liked him a lot. But once he started acting mean to her brother, she's like, She had nothing to do with him anymore. She stopped playing with him. She stopped laying down next to him, and she was like, nope, you diss my brother, I'm gonna diss you. So, yeah, they're all starting to come back together, and of course Kalua's been a mama's girl since the day she got here, and he's not doing very well with mama having to spread out her time with others. And I used to sleep on the couch here all the time because it helped my back. We got a nice mattress for the bed that used to be my daughter's, and I've been sleeping in my bedroom now on the bed, and she just doesn't like to come in there. Um, Even before we had the other cats in the house, she didn't come in there at first, but she would later in the night. But now she sees that Halford, the gray cat, the boy cat, he's Charcoal, sorry. I keep on missing their names up all the time. I call both the boys Halford. So anyway, it has to do with some of my migraines and just my memory right now in general. But anyway, she doesn't like seeing that Charcoal is up there with me. Just like I think I was thinking I was going to say, just like she didn't like seeing Halford was up there with me when he first came in the house, when he first ventured from sleeping with my husband, because he's been a daddy's boy from the day he got here, um, which was great because he was my husband's cat, so we wanted him to be like that. So, anyway, the first time he ended up sleeping in bed with me, she was like, no. And when he tried sleeping with me out here, she used to try and knock him down. Now, like when I slept out here last night, because she has this thing about crawling up on my chest right here, and she puts me to sleep. And she did that to me last night. I was on here doing some things. I had thought about doing the video for the blog hops last night, and it didn't get ended up not happening. She crawled up, she put me to sleep, and I was out because I wasn't feeling well. I've had a fever that's been coming and going, a slight fever, and she just crawled up there, put me to sleep. Next thing I knew, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So I turned the light out in my room, and charcoal was all ready for me to get in bed. And I was like, sorry, baby, I'm going to go back and sleep on the couch. Because I could tell, as soon as I moved, she was real sad. She was upset. So I said, you still need mama time. So I slept out here on the couch last night. And when I woke up, I didn't just have Kalua on top of me, I had Halford on top of me. So I realized he's been missing his mama time too. He doesn't come over. He doesn't expect much of me, hardly ever. But when he does, he likes to get petted, and he likes to come. And especially on the nights that my husband's working, if I lay down to take a nap while he's gone or go to bed early, whatever, he likes to jump up and sleep with me as well. So um, I've got to try to remind myself, besides trying to make the other two feel like, okay, you're welcome here, I've got to take the time out and spend a little extra time with our babies that we've had for a while, and show them that, yeah, mama loves you, and don't worry about, the other two being here, because I got plenty of love for all of you. As somebody said, it's just like kids, and to a point it's true, except for their animals. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I have yacked enough. I am hoping to be able to take Anna Karenina tomorrow, maybe after he goes into work. And so I will be seeing you guys soon. Oh, I can't do it after he goes into work. I wasn't thinking. I have a live tomorrow. So come back tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 Central. And I can't think. I have a live here, and my co-host will be Connie from Just Another Stitch. I have been trying to work out having her on my channel for a while, ever since the one time I was supposed to do a live with her, and I was so sick I completely forgot. Completely forgot. So anyway, that is tomorrow, but I will also try to get Anna credited in if I can. If not, I will do it on Saturday. So, with that, I'm out of here. I hope that you guys have a great night. I don't normally put 2 videos up in the same day, but I wanted to get this one up as well so Jody can see that I got what she sent, and you guys can see it, and I can get all the different emails out that I need to get out for the people at Meow Mission. And I will see you guys later. Have a great night, and I hope you have a great weekend this coming weekend. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow, and I hope I get to see some of you in the live. So please remember, you matter. I can tell I'm extremely tired. I'm sorry. My eyes just keep on wanting to close. Oh, excuse me. Remember, you matter. Don't let anybody make you feel that you don't. And you are gorgeous, and you're beautiful, and you're handsome. And I will see you guys later. Later.